come up to the boat this afternoon, this Sunday afternoon. It's absolutely miserable in the northeast, blowing a gale, really bad, just rubbish. Not fishing weather, that's for sure. So I've come to upgrade my plotter to the Northeast Coast latest version, Navionics Vision Plus. Now, I had the older version. Saying older version, I only bought it last year, and that was the... got the focus. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to focus for some reason. But the other one that I had was the NEU 005R, I think it was. This is the NVEU 003R. The last one I had went from the South Pier on the Tyne down to Gibraltar Point and 11 miles out. And it came with a one-off, one-time update. But nav maps, I'll get the details, I'll put them below. Nav maps have got an offer on at the moment through Garmin Navionics, where if you trade in your old card out of your plotter, you can buy sort of like Great Britain Northeast Coast for £120, and it comes with a year's free of updates as well. So we're going to try and update the plotter today and see how we get on. So, let's get the card. Said card. Right, go back to active captain. So it's telling us no card detected. We now seem to have an active subscription. Download. They did say it could take a few hours for it to activate, but it's taken about 20 minutes. The plotter's not picked it up yet though, but we shall see what happens. We seem to be downloading. And the plotter seems to have acknowledged that there's a memory card in there now. See what happens when it's downloaded. Yeah, this is the only chew with this. You have to download all of it in sections, in like these tiles, and it can take quite a lot of time. I tried to do it at home. I managed to do it at home on the last Vision Plus that I did. I managed to do it on my tablet and then just transfer it over to the plotter, but for some unknown reason this wouldn't let me do it because it is like an active subscription. I had to come up and plug it into the plotter. So my charts. Yeah, this is the one that I had before, the VEU 500S, and it went from Blythe to Lowestoft, but it was sort of the South Pier of the Tyne down to Gibraltar Point to Lowestoft. I don't know why it shows you a picture of Finland, I've no idea. But this one cost, I know I had the £157 that I spent last year on the Blythe to Lowestoft one, but update for that would have been £279, because I've had to buy the whole of the UK because they didn't do that small section anymore. But like I said, there's an offer on at the moment, and this now does details. This now does, well, you can see what it does. It says on the screen there: coastal coverage of the northeast coast of Great Britain from the mouth of the Thames to the Isle of Lewis, including Orkney Island, Shetland Islands, North Sea offshore charts. Coverage includes such as the Caledonian Canal, Loch Linney, Loch Ness, Edinburgh and London. See, that seems to go out quite a bit further as well than what the last one did. It was only sort of like really inshore sort of stuff. Yeah, so I'll carry on downloading all these tiles, and once I've got it sort of transferred over to the plotter, I'll bring you back. Well, finally synced with the plotter and transferring charts. I think once they're done, the quick draw community will go to it. It's like an interactive thing with Garmin. Yeah, it took quite a long time to download the maps onto my phone. And now they're transferring over onto the plotter. I'm just going to see how it goes for now, and I'm going to transfer the rest of them when I get home on the broadband. It's just taking too long. Right, we seem to have got the new maps and software onto the plotter after a bit of messing and faffing around. Part of it was my fault. I wasn't reading the screen properly or the instructions. The main one, relief shading. If you haven't got this on your plotter, it is a game changer, absolute game changer. I can't tell you. And it's filled all those missing tiles in where they've dredged, I think. Just wait for it to redraw. It's usually quicker than this. I think it's because I've just put a load of maps into it. So these are some of the waypoints from last year. Me going out the marina. If you've not seen the relief shading before, on bigger screens it works even better. That's why I'm going to get a larger screen next time, a touch screen. But it shows you basically the whole of the sea floor and the contours, so you know where to fish, where not to fish, drop your pots. If you've got pots, where not to drop your pots. Yeah, it's brilliant. I really recommend it. I'll put the details on to the offer that Navimaps have got at the moment. And thanks to Emma, I bumped into Emma at the SBS Boat Life. I'm sure it's called Navimaps. Yeah, she took the time to explain to me how the offer worked and what I'd get for my money and so on and so forth. And just for the year's subscription from down past the Thames, Harwich, round there, right up to Scotland, it's worth £120 alone just for that subscription, just to keep that up to date. But you get the Plus, Navionics Plus with it, which gives you all the relief shading, as you can see here. I haven't downloaded all the maps, like I've said. I've just done the ones around where I am, because I'm going to do them when I get home and get on to the get onto the broadband and get them downloaded there. The good thing about it is these are now on my account, and I have my account. You're allowed it on 2 devices other than your plotter, so I've got it on a quite a large tablet with a 4K screen, and I've got it on my phone as well. So if I'm ever sat at home, I can sort of like go through the maps and have a look where might be good points to fish, and I'll just drop a mark on it, give it a name. Then next time I come, I'll sync my phone to my plotter, and it gives me my homework basically of where to, some fishing marks to try. But yeah, just mainly a big thanks to Emma, who I met at Boat Life. Hopefully that did make sense. Yeah, there's the old Union flag, flapping like hell. Awesome. Cheers, folks. I'm hoping to get out a lot more this summer. I'm thinking of trading the boat in this summer for a bigger boat, slightly different platform. Possibly, I don't know whether I go for a Smart Fisher 21 or something like an Arvor 230. Let me know in the comments. Cheers, bye.